Hello everyone, I have a very exciting video for you today. So this is an unboxing of the kikki.K 2017 Wellness Planner. Now, my whole video of the stuff that I recently ordered from kikki.K, including this, will have already gone up on my channel, so you may have seen that already. But I actually wanted to unbox this first, so it's more like a live unboxing, so to speak, so you're getting like my real reaction and everything like that. So I haven't even looked at the rest of the parcels, so I'm a bit like shaky and jittery, and also I didn't know it was arriving today. Usually you get text saying you're getting a delivery and it just arrived without that warning, so I'm like, ah! So yes, and my nails are all chipped and I've got like a little boo-boo which is covered in washi, but I don't care because I need to open this now. Okay, I'm calmed down a little bit, I'm okay. Breathe, it's just a planner, lol, as if that's a thing. Okay, so yes, kikki.K 2017 Wellness Planner. I really hope it's like a good condition and like not got dodgy rings or anything, because then I might swear and it'll be like the first time I've probably sworn in one of my videos, but we will see. Maybe I might swear anyway for excitement. Oh, the box is so pretty. So yes, here's the beautiful box, and there's the little label. It's the label's gold large leather wellness planner. Oh, I'm so excited. I don't even want to open the box. Does that make sense to anyone? Like, I just want to keep the excitement for as long as possible. Oh, can't believe it. Eep. Okay, I'm gonna open it. I'm gonna open it if I can. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so you know, the little crepe paper, tissue paper that you get is a little crinkled, but I can deal with that. Oh, this box is lovely. I love the kikki.K planner boxes. They're just so pretty and handy and stuff. Like, yeah. Anyway, you probably want to see the planner rather than the box, but some people like boxes. I don't know. So I'm actually going to slide this off like that, just so I can put it back on for my full video, because I'm a weirdo like that. Oh, baby. Oh. So when I saw this planner online in the coming soon section, because it's been released at the same time as the inspiration range for this year and kind of matches it. There's a lot of these sort of geometric gold shapes and stuff, and I saw this and I was like, oh my goodness, pale blue and gold foiling. Like, I can't, and I was trying to be so good and not order it, and then I could not resist. I had to have it, so here it is. So as I said, it's this beautiful pale blue. The colour's actually quite hard to describe. It's like and the lighting has gone really weird in here. It's one of those days where the sun constantly goes behind the clouds and the lighting constantly changes, so if that happens in this video, I'm sorry. But yeah, the colour it's almost a greyish sky blue. I don't know, it's a very hard colour to describe. I hope maybe it's showing up okay on video. I will take some pictures as well in different lighting to throw in at the end of this video, just in case like it isn't coming up that well. I don't know, but anyway, as you can see, you've got the lovely gold foiling on there as well. Oh my goodness, my voice is like shaking. I'm so excited. I'm such a loser. And then there's the little K button. Okay, I'm gonna open it. Okay, I really am. Eep, bop. Okay, it's open. Eep. Oh my goodness. Eep. I am just not good at unboxings because I just make noises. So the inner, let me describe things like you're supposed to do. The inner is that same blue colour, and it's the same kind of thing you get in most of the large planners, with the pockets here, secretarial pocket, the zip, and the full length pocket at the back. The inner is a fabric or sort of linen, and this is in the most gorgeous, it's like somewhere between blue and mint, and oh, this is just my colours. So let's get rid of all the bits. So you've got the little silica gel thing. Let's get rid of that. I must remember to throw that away. Make sure it doesn't go anywhere near my cat. Little piece of card there to stop the zipper from destroying anything. You've got your little thing here about how to open rings. I always appreciate that from kikki.K, because obviously I know how to open rings. I am a planner girl, but some people don't, and some people tug at them. So thanks, kikki.K. And then the little thing that says, I'm unique, your kikki.K planner is handmade with love, so no two planners are the same. And then blah, 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 keep it damp cloth to look after it, that kind of stuff. And I'm a weirdo and I keep these and put them in my creative journaling. So yes, I need to put that somewhere safe. Then here we have this little sort of rip-off pad. Says weekly good habits, which you can fill in yourself. So my good habits, tick off the days of the week, and then you say my reward. So that's very, very sweet there. So the wellness planner is kind of what it says on the tin. It's all about wellness, both mental and physical and stuff. And though usually with planners I just take out the guts and do what I want with them, I thought I'd give the whole wellness planner thing a go. I mean, it might not work for me, I don't know, but I thought I'd give it a go, especially as basically, without going into too much detail, because I'm not like looking for sympathy or anything, but I have just been diagnosed with a chronic illness and I need to look after myself a little bit more. So I actually ordered this before I was diagnosed, and I was feeling guilty about buying it and stuff, and then I got that diagnosis and I was like, you know what, I'm glad I bought this planner. But anyway, enough about me, about the planner. So I always take these little ring protector things off. Some people keep them on, which I personally think is insanity, but you know what, each to their own, except I can't get it out. There we go. Okay, right, so beautiful gold rings, of course. Let's get this thing off. I need some scissors. There we go. Snip, snip, snip. Oh, it almost feels blasphemous to start undoing this because it's just so beautifully done. Okay, let's look at the inside. Shut up, Grace. Okay, so this first page is just like a thin piece of paper. Says your dreams are real, go after them, with this geometric pattern on the back. And then your best life. So it says about what the wellness planner is about. So I'm going to read it as quickly as I can. There's something weird on my hand, gross. The wellness planner is your everyday companion in your journey to living your best life yet. Within the tabs, you'll find information, logs, and exercises to help you explore, celebrate, and set goals for your mind, soul, and body. It's so deep, man. Take some time to read through each tab first, then set your vision for the year ahead. Keep in mind that the goals you set for each area of your well-being should always help you in living your vision for the year. Keep track of your progress using the logs within the tabs, and after setting your goals, plan out your month using the calendar at the front of your planner. Be inspired with beautiful quotes, and above all, don't forget to have fun. Thanks, kikki.K. Let's have a look then. So, my wellness vision, 3 goals that will have the biggest positive impact on my life this year. Setting smart goals, information there. Stickers! Oh, and they're in lots of different colours that I was not expecting that. I really was expecting like all colours to match. The bluey and the minty and teals and stuff, but I quite like that there's different colours in there. That's pretty cool. And oh, that navy, that colour there, that's my jam there. And more stickers, woohoo! So enjoy today, start today, love, laugh, dream. I like that sheet a lot, especially this one with the two-tone blue and mint. Beautiful. Okay, so dividers. So these are just really thick card with that shiny surface. I can't think of the proper name with that. With gold foiling on the tabs as well. So little moments make big days for the calendar. Then calendar, I won't read these out every single time because this video will be 4,000 hours long. So pause if you wish to read what it says there. All right, so what we got. So it's like a little example with the whole kikki.K, Christina Carlson's handwriting. I do love her handwriting, it's beautiful. But yeah, so there's the calendar. I do like that a lot. How, oh, different colour. Wasn't expecting that. And is there wasn't quite on that one. Oh yes, there is. There's a quote up there. And a quote down there. I don't know if this is going to be the same. It's just going to keep, I like that colour a lot. Make time for you this month. Stop wishing, start doing. Do what you love, love what you do. What have you always wanted to do? Go do it. Take a deep breath. Inhale, exhale, repeat. How many of these are there? There's loads. Live in the here and now. Do something that you've never done before. My washi tape's coming off my thumb. Find beauty in the little things. Create your own happiness. Find inspiration everywhere, and that's the calendar. So next is my day. Live each day as if your life has just begun, and then there's the attribution for that. I do love the gold foiling on the tabs there. It's so pretty. I will definitely have to put stuff on the other side of the divider though, because I can't be dealing with a blank side. So this one is my day. Organize your day, night before, handy daily notes, to-do list, track your well-being, blah, 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 blah. Okay, So again, you get an example one. Let's see. Oh, what's on the other side of that? Oh, great things are not done by impulse, but by a series of small things brought together. Vincent van Gogh is how I think you're supposed to say that. If my darling Dutch friend is watching, I'm really sorry if I've said that wrong, but I do know it's not Van Gogh. I know for a fact that's wrong. It's more like Koch. Goch. I can't do it, I'm sorry. Anyway, moving on. So again, example one there. So you have today's the perfect day for fill in weekly goals and reward. So there's to do, top 3 priorities, today's meals, water intake, how many hours slept last night, difficult one for me to fill in, time for me, today's exercise, and I am grateful for one thing I'm going to do tomorrow that will bring me closer to my goals. So those are lovely, and I love the colours, and there's about, I'm not going to count, but there's that many of those. I mean, it's not enough. It's probably like a month's worth, maybe? I don't know, but you would probably need to fill her up. So weekly reflection. I need to put my glasses on because I just read that as weekly perfection. I was like, well, that's pretty high goal. Anyway, every day is a fresh start, and weekly reflection. Is there a problem with those rings, or am I just being... No, the rings are fine. Benefits of reflection of your everyday life and blah, blah, blah. Again, pause if you wanna read what that says. I can't. I'm too lazy to read it out for you. I'm sorry. So weekly reflection is this. So this is a double page spread. The date. So probably like at the end of the week. Right now I am feeling, and then what you would put. So the example is happy and a little tired. In 3 words, this week was. So the example is fun, busy, and motivating. What I did this week: nutrition, exercise, mind, and soul. What I learnt this week. Nutrition, exercise, mind, and soul. Oh, okay, I like that. How I am progressing with my top 3 goals. What held me back this week and how can I change that? Habits I'd like to change. Sorry, I got distracted reading the example there. Habits I'd like to change or start, and next week I am going to. So that's what's on those, and I think those are all the same. So there's a lot more of these than there actually are of the dailies, which I find a little bit weird that there's more weeklies than dailies. I don't quite know what's going on there, but anyway. Mind. The mind is everything what you think you become. And then, so mind, again, pause. Maybe I should do a summary. Take care of your mind as important as taking care of your body. Mind is a powerful tool. Rest, rejuvenate, de-stress, revitalize, blah, blah, blah. Oh, some tips to get you started. Rest and rejuvenate, nourish your soul, and practice mindfulness. You will never find time for anything. If you want time, you must make it. Wholly agree with that. So are these all the same, or are these just like... So time for me, how much time do you spend on yourself? What do you love to do just for you? What helps you relax and rejuvenate? Make a list below. How can you welcome more time for you into your life? What are your hobbies? What have you always loved doing? Haven't found time for? Make a list. What hobby or activity are you going to do today? So this is just like a one-time session to sit and go through this. What are you passionate about? You deserve to make time for the things that gives your life meaning and purpose. What gives your life meaning? This thing is full of quotes, as you have probably guessed already. This is like quote city. I love inspirational quotes, so this is like bang on board for me. But even I'm just like, this is so many quotes, but it's nice. Anyway, mindfulness. Mindfulness is a way of living that helps you approach each day with greater focus, clarity, and awareness. Oh, goodness me. There's still so much of this plan to go through. This video is going to be really long. Check in with your senses. I can see, I can hear, I can smell, I can feel, I can taste. So there's just a one-off of that to practice mindfulness. Daily mindful moments, paper meditation. There is one of these paper meditation things in the Thrive Paper Lovers book, which I haven't done because it's really not my kind of thing to do. But I don't know, maybe I'll give it a go. I don't know. Mindful moods. A little sort of graphy thing there. Ooh, gratitude, so like the hexagon thing, the vision boardy type layout, just to put little gratitude things on. Who are you grateful for? Make a list below. Then the loved ones, you know you're thinking of them by sending them a handwritten thank you card this week. Oh, that's cute. Reverse bucket list. I have done this before at the UKPA Big Meet. There was a little mini kikki.K workshop including a reverse bucket list. Basically, the reverse bucket list, for those who don't know, is because we all know what a bucket list is, about things you want to do before you die. The reverse bucket list is what have you already done, what have you already achieved, which is a very positive little exercise to do, although it's a lot harder than it sounds, because you kind of go, well, I did that one thing, but does that count? Like, is it big enough? But I would say just write everything on there. Anywho, my mind and soul goals. What could you do to help nourish your mind and soul? I'm so glad that they put the examples in, because without the examples I would be a little stuck. So the example one, goal, meditate for 5 minutes each day. How to achieve this, why I want to achieve this, how will I measure it, how I will reward myself. So there's a load of those, and I think that's all that's left in that little section. So, nutrition, a healthy outside starts from the inside. Nutrition, enjoy a balanced diet. Try and be healthy. Stop eating chocolate, Grace. That was a note to self. It doesn't actually say stop eating chocolate, Grace. That would be spooky if it did. Some tips to get you started. Again, I do like the tips and stuff. So my nutrition goals. Goal, add at least 2 serves of vegetables to every dinner. 2 serves? Not sure about that. 2 servings. Eating more vegetables, that kind of thing. So why I want to achieve, how I'm going to accomplish, how will I measure my rewards. So the same as the other one. So there's a load of those. And then we have the meal planner. So that's pretty obvious. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, and a snack meal planner. To what extent I'll use this, I don't know, because I do have a meal planning system in one of my other planners. So, don't know. But I do like these inserts. They're very pretty. After the meal planning section, we have the daily food log. So what you had for breakfast. Oh, what time you had it. That's actually really interesting. I don't note what time I have breakfast, because sometimes I eat first thing at like 7 o'clock in the morning, and sometimes I can't bear to eat anything until about 11 a.m. So that would be an interesting thing to track for me, like what time I eat. So yes, there is, I don't know how I'm going to do the total calories, because like when you home make food, which I always make like homemade meals and stuff, I have no idea how to calculate the calories of that. But anyway, I know there's apps and stuff, but they're never really precise, and they never have exactly what I make on them. So there's a chunk of those, and then shopping lists. Very simple, divided into fruit, vegetables, meat, dairy, and pantry. So nice, and there's different colours of those, which is very, very nice, a greeny and a bluey. And I think that's it for nutrition. So next is exercise and say yes to new adventures. So exercise, there's a thingy-majiggy there, so pause again if you wish to read that. Tips to get you started, my fitness goals, so the same layout on the goal thing there. I'm trying to be a bit quicker now because I have rambled a little bit. Exercise log, this is going to be interesting for me. Activity, muscle group, duration, sets, distance, how many calories burnt and completed. Now, because of my health problems, I cannot exercise in a rigorous way of any sort. I have like physio exercises that I'm supposed to do, but so yes, that's going to be interesting to do that. It's certainly not going to be anything like an hour of circuit training. That's not going to happen, but we'll see how it is. It will probably just be physio exercises. But anyway, but at least it will help me remember to do those physio exercises, because I am pretty important at remembering to do those. So I think that's it for the exercise thing. Yes, those are all the same. Then the last one is a notes, and doesn't say notes, which is slightly annoying actually. With all the other tabs with something on, this one doesn't. It's probably for the opportunity to put your own thing on there, but I wouldn't like them all to be of one style and then the last one to be different. That would annoy me an awful lot, so I will probably just leave it blank. Anyway, today is the perfect day to live your best life, and then you just got a load of note paper there, so you could use it for whatever you wanted really. And then in the back here, just get rid of this thingy-majiggy label. There we go, which just, if you haven't seen one before, just lists all the things down there. And then there's just a little extra notepad there to use. And then there's a little pen loop, of course. And there we have it. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, I love it so much. I mean, I think I will have to sit down and really, really look through these inserts, like spend ages looking through them, figuring out what to do with them. But I wanted to show you guys because you might be interested. I didn't get last year's wellness planner, so I don't know how it compares to that, whether it's exactly the same just with different colours. I have no idea personally, but you might be interested. Something is beeping outside. I'm trying to film. Will you be quiet, please? But yes, it is an absolutely stunning planner. And if the wellness thing doesn't work for me, like if I'm not feeling it, if it doesn't work out, then that's fine. And I've still got an absolutely stunning planner. Oh, look at the way it says kikki.K down there. And you can see like the grading of the leather and stuff. It is absolutely beautiful and so me. So yes, if you were thinking about buying it maybe and hesitant, then yes, highly recommend, because it's absolutely beautiful. So anyway, thank you so much for watching this very long video on me making noises over a planner. I do this a lot actually. If you haven't seen the whole video, which I'm about to film but will be published earlier than this video, then go check that out. I will try and remember to leave the link in the description box to see what else I bought that will actually match this planner. But for now, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.